Okay, let's see what today's daily card is, guys. Hope everybody's well. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to The Quiet Knowing, space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio, just DM or email. Okay, Spirit, today's daily card for the collective. True intentions. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. Okay, so staying authentic and aligned is actually a lot harder than people realise, because, you know, when you're born into this world, if everyone around you and the world around you, unless you've got very good parents or a parent or whoever that really isn't so caught up in their wounds that they kind of don't suppress you, which some people are blessed, not everybody gets that, you kind of don't really learn how to be actually authentic. You learn how to perform correctly, yeah? So breaking open to being the authentically you is quite hard, but normally as you get older, a lot of people manage it. And then the alignment's even harder, because that's the next step, isn't it, of shadow work, which is being aligned with your true self, your true feelings, learning to stand true to that, and being able to follow guidance. So learning yourself, your body, to know like what's a trigger, what's uncomfortable, like what's out of your comfort zone, and to what's actually not aligned for you. So that's mastery, isn't it, in yourself, your growth, your shadows. And trusting sometimes the journey towards genuine fulfillment is rough. I mean, it's never going to be easy, yeah? Especially if you're carrying a lot of shadows, a lot of wounds, a lot of childhood trauma. Finding fulfillment means breaking so much stuff down. Your actual wiring, how you function, what you think's comfortable, what you feel's okay. Like, it takes a lot to kind of work through all of that and come out to the other side and be like, oh, okay. Like, even that like dynamic where it's just an example, toxic relationships. So if you're someone that grew up in a toxic household and have a toxic family, you then will be in toxic relationships. Whether you're just massively toxic or you're really drawn to toxic partners because that's all you know, breaking out of that dynamic can be really hard, because it's all you've ever known and it's all you know how to function. So being able to sit in peace and be around people that are not toxic can feel uncomfortable. And people can mistake that for boring. That's a common one. If you're used to toxicity, being in a genuinely healthy relationship or connection can feel boring, because you're used to the heightenedness of toxicity, that whole unknowing, chasing. But healthy is balanced, calm, home. So a lot of people can't sit still in that, because they haven't done enough work to be able to sit in that. So that's also a side of it, yeah? Being able to receive your own fulfillment. It's why you do hear a lot of people say, certainly with relationships, you're not ready to receive real love yet. So the Spirit's going to keep bringing you lessons until you work through and do enough work to be able to receive it. Because, like I said, if all you've known is, if you grew up in a family that don't express love, everybody's strategic and going against each other and sneaky. When you're given someone that's genuinely there to love you and show you, you're going to sabotage it. So sometimes people will be given that so that they can feel the pain of maybe losing someone that genuinely was, but that helps them break open and learn. Some people go through years of stuff, maybe break away and then end up back together because they learn. Everyone's got their own journeys, yeah? But these are all examples of being able to figure out who you are, being authentic and aligned, and it's not easy. True intentions as well, like being able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, what are my intentions here? Like, are my intentions actually good? Like, or am I Am I just using someone or a dynamic because it props me up in my ego, or it's giving me something? Do I genuinely care for this situation or person? What are my intentions? And then also being able to align with other people's intentions. If someone's speaking that they've always got you and they're there for you, but they show you in every which way that they don't, then it's your job to read the true intentions energetically and what you're shown, not what someone's telling you. Yeah, that's another layer of the growth, and being able to kind of decode and know your worth and do enough shadow work. So the card of the day is true intentions. Make sure you're clear with your own true intentions, and you're able to read for yourself other people's true intentions. It's okay if sometimes there's a mistake, like, you know, getting to know people put up masks, that's fine. But when you start to be shown someone's true intentions, then listen. Yeah, and that is being aligned with yourself. So I'm going to leave that one there. Please do like and subscribe. I'll be so grateful. Like I said, I do go live for free mini readings on TikTok and YouTube. So give me a follow. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.